Okay.
So welcome to Australia and welcome to the beautiful Southern Highlands.
Yes, it's great to
We're
be
really
here.
excited to have you here. Long but good trip over.
Yes,
And so tell
worthwhile.
us what brings you over. Why
Yeah.
are we sitting here? How did you get here?
Yeah, well, I've always been fascinated about Australia and knew I was going to come over at some point. And so we ended up making a plan to come in June, which is your winter, our summer, which sounded like a great idea because we get so hot in Texas and this weather is amazing. And just to experience different parts of the eastern part of the country and see the city and then come out to the farm and get to experience this. So, I grew up in a little town called Bandera, Texas, which is known as the cowboy capital of the world.
No, the cowboy capital. That sounds pretty good.
Yes, yes. Small little country, rural town. I'm a city girl now, lived in the city for so many years, but I grew up around that farming and ranching lifestyle. And when we moved there, my mom said she wanted to get two of every animal, like Noah's Ark. So we did end up with a horse, and we ended up with sheep and goats and dogs and cats and a ram and
We say in Australia that you can take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl. Is
right.
that right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes, because I still enjoy wearing my cowboy boots and jeans and country western dancing. And so yeah, that's just a part of my youth growing up. I was very involved in 4-H, so we raised lambs and then showed those lambs in different livestock shows. And so yeah, that I feel like 4-H and being a part of that lifestyle of raising animals gave me so much of the character that I was able to graduate high school with, the responsibility, just understanding hard work ethic. And yeah, I really credited that organization to helping me raise up into, the person that I ended up being. And it can be hard work, right? You know
Yeah, for
that
sure.
on the farm.
Oh, well, good things take time and they take energy, and that's a great thing. And so you enjoyed Sydney. You were dropped into Sydney.
Yes,
Saw our little
yes.
city. What did you think of the harbour?
Oh, it's beautiful. And now I know why so many people come and
Yeah.
see the Opera House and the harbor itself. And we got to get outside the city to a little wildlife sanctuary and
Yep.
pet a koala and
Fantastic.
feed kangaroos.
You've seen
And
some kangaroos bouncing around the hills here.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes. Last night we went to see the sunset, and there was a whole pack of kangaroos. Do you call them a pack? Or
Yeah, we call them a mob.
a mob?
A mob of roos. That's right. Yeah.
Mob of roos.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fantastic. And you've been eating pies. What did you think of the
Yes,
pies?
loved the pies. We waited, we've been here for a week, but we waited to experience an
Good.
Australian meat pie until we got here to the farm. So delicious.
Yeah,
Yes,
good.
yes, perfectly cooked with a soft crust. And yeah, we would love to take some back to Texas.
No, well, we'd love to be baking some in Texas. We think we think the Ranch Direct model with the beef would have a great place in Texas. There's so many great producers that we've met over there, fantastic ranching operations,
Yes.
and lots of operators that are really interested in the paddock to plate operations, and we see it could be a great fit. You eat a lot of tacos, a lot of burgers over there, and we think the Aussie meat pie could be a big hit, and Texas would be the best place to take it.
Well, when we were in Texas and telling people that we were coming over to Australia, several people said, what's Australian food like? What is it? What's representative? And so my answer was always, well, meat pies.
Yeah. We're a very multicultural nation, and so we have great influences from Asia. We have great influences from all over the world for people that came and settled here. Very similar to the situation in Texas, where there was lots of
Right.
immigrants over the years, and it's been a real melting pot of culinary opportunity, and really, so there's a really wide range, and Australia's food is difficult to define. As far as an iconic Australian food, definitely the pies, and the meat
Yeah.
pies are up there.
Yeah.
We're definitely known for our beef product. We're very passionate about the quality of the beef that we breed.
Yes.
We make very good lamb in Australia as well. And in recent times, we're also producing other products, goat and lots of other things. But, it's hard to go past the great Australian steak. or a good pie or a good burger.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we're very proud of what we do, and it's a great product.